Hello, hello. Arms and abs. That's where you're at. So, you guys know the drill. If you're finding me live here, you just need to carve out a little bit of space in your living room or bedroom or whatever you've got. And today, here's what you will need for class. You'll need something to sit down on. You'll just be sitting on it. So a chair, an ottoman, a couch, whatever. You just need to be able to sit down at some point. All right, sounds nice, right? And then we're going to be doing something that is called drop sets today. So if you have never done drop sets before, we go from a heavy weight and then one right after the other set, we go and we drop down to lighter weights. Now, I design my classes so that you can do them from anywhere, even if you don't have any equipment. So I'm going to show you what to grab if you have no equipment at your house. And then if you do have equipment at your house and you do have dumbbells, we'll be using several dumbbells today. You don't need a set, you just need a single dumbbell of each of these weights, all right? So here's what you're going to do. You need something that is very heavy for you to lift a small amount of repetitions. So like 10 to 12 reps. I've got my laundry detergent. You need to be able to heave it up. It's helpful if it has something easy to hold on to. So you need one single really heavy weight. If you don't have weights, find something like this at your house. If you do have weights, I suggest something that you can only do about 10 to 12 side raises with. So like 12-pound dumbbell, 10-pound dumbbell, maybe even up into the 15 range. You just need one. So get a heavy one. Then, because we're doing drop sets, you need to find something that's kind of a step down in weight. So again, I want to show you, you can get a killer workout even if you don't have any equipment. So I'm going to be using my syrup. This is kind of my step down. So again, if you do have dumbbells at your house, grab a single dumbbell that's a step down from the heaviest you can do your side raises with. So let's say you've got, and then a lightweight. If you don't have any weights, a water bottle will work great. Or again, just stepping down. If you do have dumbbells at your house or kettlebells or something, just a step down from your middle weight. So if you have dumbbells, again, you want to gauge, you want to start your heaviest weight with a weight that you could barely do 10 to 12 side raises with. That's your heavy weight. If you don't have weights, just find something heavy. One thing. Then you need to take a step down from that. Here's my step down, okay? If you have dumbbells, you would just go from your top weight. So say you got a 12, then you get a 10, and then maybe an 8 or a 5 or something light, all right? I'm gonna give you a second to get those 3 heavy things. You don't need a set, you just need one. And then you need something to sit on, and I suggest you have a mat. So get your music set up, get your dumbbells or your items, heaviest to lightest. If you have no idea, this is another suggestion. It's easy to hold on to. See, you can hold it with one hand. So I think I've mentioned this a bunch of times. I haven't used any of my actual equipment in my workouts. I've been using stuff that I can find in my house because I want to show you guys that even if you don't have equipment, you'll be fine. And I have been getting killer workouts. I've been super sore. I can find any weighted item that I need to just totally kill it just in my pantry. So if you have dumbbells, grab several different single dumbbells, get them next to you. If you don't, you'll be fine. Just find something heavy, medium, and light. And then you need something to sit on. Get some music going, and we are going to get started. I'm going to give you a chance to say, hey, if you're... I'm going to take this stuff out of the way here so that we can get going. All right. You guys ready? Let's get started. I want you to grab your one single heavy item If you've got a dumbbell, great, you'll just hold the center of it, and we're just gonna start with a row. You ready? Here we go. Row it on up, just under your chin, okay? So we always wanna exhale or breathe when we're doing the work. So with an upright row, of course, it's right there. When you're rowing up. If you have a set or sets of weights at your house, don't be afraid to choose different ones, even in the middle of this workout. Your goal, because these workouts that we're doing heavy weights, which is today, you need to choose weight that is heavy enough to be a challenge for you. So if you find that you can do 1,000,000 reps of something and your arms aren't even tired, your weight's too light, so you need to grab something heavier. If you are not lucky enough to have a bunch of sports equipment at your house or fitness equipment, you're just gonna have to kind of improvise, and that's okay too, but find some stuff that's super heavy and some stuff that's a little bit lighter, set it aside so you've got it available when we do these workouts. Like that syrup. I'm like, kids, nobody is allowed to use any of this syrup because it's perfect for my upper body workouts. So I've been hoarding that syrup. Still has not been opened. Give me 10. So you should be feeling the heat in those shoulders. 8 and 7. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, we're gonna go with a front raise. So you're just gonna hold your item, however works best. Mine might work best this way. And we're just gonna go out in front and down, all right? So I want you to have the heaviest weight to be kind of a struggle to raise in front of you. So if you need to bring it down and rest it on your legs because it's such a heavy weight, do it. This should not feel light. You need to be heaving that weight up there. Front raise, like covering my face every time. We're gonna do 10. 9, those arms are getting warm, so you can do this with a heavy weight. 8, 7, and 6. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. All right, now I'm gonna be able to see you. We're gonna heave our weight right up here in front of our chest, and you're just gonna press up and up. So if you've got dumbbells, you're just holding one heavy dumbbell, end over end. Again, this should feel like a very heavy weight to press up over your head. And we're gonna do 10, and you should barely be able to do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. 4 more. 4, 3, oh, my arms are burning. 2, and 1. All right, set those weights down. Great job. All right, first drop set, and then in between each one of these drop sets, we're gonna sit down and throw in 2 sets of ab work. Just the way I'm gonna set it up today, all right? So here's how it works. We're gonna start with a side raise. We're gonna do 10 at the heaviest weight you can do, straight over to 10 at the middle weight, and 10 at the lightest weight. No breaks in between, okay? You should barely be able to complete 10 of your heaviest weight. That's what you're going for. So make sure that weight is a challenge with low reps. Let's start with the left arm, okay? Grab that heavy weight. We'll see if I can get this guy up here. I don't know. One arm, big, big heave up there. 7, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And we're going straight to the middle weight. And let's do it. Here we go. 10, and 9, 8, 2, and then we're gonna drop down to that lighter or lightest weight, straight into 10. Okay, now you should be struggling and burning at each one of these weights, all right? We've fatigued the muscles. We're gonna do a few extra with this light weight. Here is your chance to grab different weights if you have them available and you need them. We're gonna do the other side. So you should barely be able to complete the 10. The middle one should be burning, and struggle, and even this light one. So maybe your light weight needs to be 8s, okay? Maybe it shouldn't be 5s. It's up to you. Put it down. Other arm. Grab that heavy, heavy weight. Just 10 reps. We're going heavy. You ready? Drop set. Here we go. Up. Oh, this is a struggle. 9 and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the heaviest weight down, go right for the middle. And we're going with 10 right here. 10, 9. Now this one shouldn't feel easy. Even though it's lighter, you fatigued your arm with that weight. So it's still tough. 3, 2, and 1. And now your lightest weight. Let's do it. All right, we've got 10. 9, again, this should not feel easy. Even though we're going down in weight, we're so heavy at the top of this set that our arm's so tired, by the time we get to this lightweight, it's still a challenge. That's how you should feel. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, I promised some abs in the middle of here, so this is how today will work. You need your middle weight, unless your heavy weight is not that heavy. Then you might want to use that. We're gonna have a seat, and we're going to pass our heavy weight under our legs while they're suspended. So grab that heavy weight. If it's an odd, weird shape, great. It'll take you a little bit longer to get it under your legs. You'll be working longer, okay? So go ahead and put those legs up, and here we go. You're gonna pass it under. Pass it under. Pass it under. We're gonna go 10 in this direction, and then 10 in the other direction. You can feel as you pass underneath. If you draw your knees in towards your chest, you're gonna give yourself a little extra crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we gotta go the other way. Here we go. 10. Ah, lost it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're gonna lie down on our back. Let me get my chair out of the way for a second. And I'm gonna give you an option. We're gonna do weighted windshield wipers over and back. You're gonna use that middle weight, whatever it is. I'm gonna do my best to keep it between my knees, to hold it there, okay? Now, if you have a weird object or something you just cannot hold on to, you can do this without any weight. You're gonna keep your legs at 90 degrees and do the same thing I'm asking you to do, okay? So if you think you can hold on to whatever you've got that has weight to it, you can cross your ankles, pinch it in there, flex your core, and bring your knees directly over your hips. Up and over, up and over. Use that core. I moved my arms out to the side, kind of stabilizing me a little bit better as I roll. All right, let's go with 10. I work here today. 8. And 8. Hang in there with me. 4, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, and 1. All right, get rid of that item if you have it, your weighted item. And we've got our final core move. We are going to do bicycles passing our weight or our weighted item through the legs. If you can't hold on to your weighted item or you don't have one, you can clap, 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 okay? All right, we're going to do 10, nice and slow and controlled. Grab whatever you got that's got a little weight to it. Go ahead and curl up. And here we go. 10 and 10. It's not fast. 9 and 9. Stay up nice and tall. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. All right, so now we're going to rock and roll up to our knees. And in these weighted classes where we're using weight, all of you guys have different strengths. So I'm really counting on you to choose weight that's appropriate for you. We are going to do a kneeling side raise, not a drop set. We're going to do about 15 or so. If the heaviest weight you have, you can already do about 15, you need to go with the heaviest weight. The heavy weight for me was a struggle. So I'm going to drop to my medium size weight. I think that's about where I'll be for 15 reps. You can always switch in the middle. Put it in your left hand. Right leg goes up, and we're going to do a side raise. Ready? Here we go. Up. Nice and controlled. Flex your core. You need to be nice and stable down here. Coming to this kneeling position makes it so you can't use your legs to help yourself heave on up there. And you have to keep your core nice and solid to stay stable when you're pushing that weight to the side. 10 more, you should barely be able to do this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch to the other side. Get it done here real quick. Grab a different weight if this is too light for you or too heavy. Let's go. Up. Awesome job. We'll take little breaks in between these sets. This is just traditional heavy strength work. You might just have to be using pantry items as your weights if you don't have heavy enough weight at home, and that is just fine. All right, here's our 10, 9, 8, 7, you want to be at your max at the end of every set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to work our way back up to standing. So remember I told you to have a chair or couch or something you can sit on handy. Now's that time. We're going to move quickly. We're working our way back up to standing, side raise. Okay, seated side raise. Sit up tall. Here we go. Up, one arm. 15 of them. Make that weight work for you. 15, 14, 13. All these subtle changes, even in just how we're standing or sitting or kneeling, shocks those muscles into working. It's a little bit of a difference. 3, 2, and 1, and then we're right on over to the other side. Here we go. All right, we've got 15, The last few, if you look like this, you're doing it right. 15, 14, and 13. 11, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We are going to set that weight down and we're going to start back up on our feet. We made it all the way back. You ready for some biceps? All right. If you have an odd-shaped item like I do, don't worry about it. We're just going to do our best. Just for kicks, let's start with the right side. We're going to do a curl. Use your body to support your elbow, okay? 10, 10, and 10. We're back to those drop sets. You guys ready for it? One arm. If you have dumbbells, you won't have to worry about any odd-shaped items. Ready? Here we go. Up. We've got 10, 9. This is the heaviest weight you can do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're taking that step down. A little easier to hold on to. Here we go. Curl it up. Here's to 10, 9, and 8. 6, I hope you have some music blasting. 4, 3, 2, now that lightest weight, even that light weight should be a challenge once we've fatigued that muscle. Here we go with 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Drop set on the other side. Heaviest weight. Ready. All right, let's go. Curl it on up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Middle weight, right into it. No break. Let's go. All right. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then that lightest weight. 10 of them. Let's go. Up and up. You've got 10, 9, and 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Put it down. Now, one awesome thing you can do for your biceps is train them at different angles. So that's what we're going to do today along with our drop set. So I want you to pick up your heaviest weight. If you have a dumbbell, you're going to hold the center of your dumbbell, one hand over the other, because we're going to do a curl, and all this does is angle your arms inward, so you're hitting your bicep at a different angle. So you're going to hold your dumbbell like so. If you do not have a dumbbell, you have something weird and crazy like I do, you're just going to hold it close together here, pinch your elbows into your sides, and we're going to curl up and up. So it looks something like that. All we want to do is give ourselves that inward angle. Now this isn't super, super, super heavy, because this is what you were lifting with one arm to do your one arm curls, right? And now we've got both. So we're going to do a few more repetitions, and that is okay. Right now you've got full range of motion, so you're coming all the way down onto your quads. You're going to do 10, and then we're going to do one halfway down. All right? Here we go. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Now you're only going halfway down and up. 90-degree angle and up. We're gonna do 10 of those. Those biceps should be feeling a little toasted by now. So let's go 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna work our way back down to our core set. So you're coming back to your chair. We're gonna have a seat. And pretty much whenever we go to our seated position, you are gonna have to figure out what weight you need. We're gonna do another angled curl here, okay? If your heaviest weight is enough for you to do, 15 or so, stick with your heaviest. If the heaviest weight that you've got is something, all right? Okay, let's go back to that left arm. You're gonna come to the inside of your knee to support your elbow, and you're just gonna curl all the way up the middle here. Now you need to pick a weight that's gonna be challenging for 15 repetitions, and I'm gonna start counting right here. 15, 14, 13, and 12. 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up straight. We're just gonna go right on to the other side. So get your elbow on the inside of that knee. That's gonna support your elbow so you can't swing. And let's get after it. Curl it up. All right, here. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. All right, we're gonna do that exact same ab set that we did earlier. So have seats. Get something with a little weight to it so you can pass it under your legs. All right? If you don't have any weight, you can just pretend pass. All right? Okay. Get something that's gonna be a challenge. A little bit of extra weight. Legs up, chest up. Here we go. Underneath, you gotta get a good grip on this. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Settle down. We're gonna lay down and do those windshield wipers. Hold your item if you can. If you can't, it's all right. All right, get your heels away from your backside. You wanna just run your knees right over your hips. Flex your core. And this will feel weird, but this feels shaky. Shaky through the core. We're gonna do 10. And 9. If you can't hold on to your dumbbell or whatever you've got, just do this without. We are on 6, 5, I can already tell my voice is gonna start shaking. Don't judge me. All right, roll on up, grab hold of whatever weight you can do, and we're gonna pass it through. You've got 10 and 10. 9 and 9. Curl up nice and high. 8. 6. Control is the name of the game here, and height. 4. Curl up even higher. 3. 2. 1. And 1. Woo! Put it down. And rock and roll up. We're coming back to standing. Oh, can you believe it? All the way up to standing. And we're gonna move to an overhead press, all right? One arm overhead press. We are back to our drop sets. So 10, 10, and 10. We're gonna heave this over our head. So you're gonna come to a 90-degree angle. If you got a dumbbell, you don't have anything crazy like that, that's great. We're gonna press straight up. You should barely be able to do 10. Let's go, up. Ooh. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5. See, we can make it work with laundry detergent, right? 4. Here we go. Up and up. You've got 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That middle weight was a killer. Oh, lightweight. Here we go. Up and up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Geez, even my water bottle, I was feeling it on that last set. My goodness, those arms must be getting tired. All right, drop set on the other side. Ready. Get that weight up there. Here we go. Push. We've got 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Help it down if you need. Middle weight. Right into 10 reps. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put her down. Lightweight. Here we go. Up and up. You've got 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Why does this water bottle feel so heavy? 2 and 1. Nice. All right. Working our way back down. Have a seat on your chair. All right. Higher repetitions, I'm gonna show you what you've got coming so that you can pick an appropriate weight for yourself. All right, I'm going with my middle. We're going to do a press, bring the weight in front, and press, bring the weight in front. I'm gonna do about 15 repetitions of this one, all right? Don't be afraid to switch weight in the middle, but if you already know that your heavy weight is too much to do that, I wanna give you the heads up before we get started, all right? Sit up nice and tall. Right here, you're gonna press up first. Here we go. Up, swivel to the front. Up, notice how you can see my knuckles and then my palm. Press, right there. All right, 15, it's gonna get real ugly. This is a challenge. 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh my 6, you got this. We can do this together. Let's do it. 5, it's all right if it gets ugly. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, nice work. Woo. All right, other side, ready for it? This arm got a break, so we can go right into it. Press, twist, press, and twist. Don't twist your body, just bring your arm to the front. Here's to 15, 14, 13, and 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. All right. All the way down to the floor. We're not doing the abs quite yet. I want you on your knees. All right. So, one arm out to the side. We're going to do a straight up press. All right. I'm going to go with my middle weight. We're going to do about 15 reps. You're not going to come down lower than a 90-degree angle. Okay. So gauge where you think you need to be for 15. So, left arm, left leg, up. Right arm out to the side. Out in front, okay? See how I'm coming straight out in front? Here we go. Press and press. Straight out ahead of me. Give me 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest both arms for a second. You have one more set on this arm. Okay? Slight variation. Use that core. I don't want you tipping over, right? Okay, out, straight out to the side. We don't go lower than 90 degrees. Up. You have 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Nice job. Shake it out. All right. Shoulders back. A lot of biceps today. That's the stuff we need. Throw harder, right? Pump those arms, run faster, all that good stuff. We gotta build up those muscles. All right, other side. I don't know if I can hold this arm up. We'll see how it goes. Out, straight out in front. Here we go. Press. I feel like I'm like patting my little Buddha guy on the head. Good job. 15, 14, 13, and 12. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's getting sideways. Or overhead press, I'm sorry. Overhead press. Lock it into 90, arm out. Here we go. Press and press. You've got 15, 13, 10. My shoulder is on fire. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right, our arms need a break for a second. We're gonna do a third round of that core work. Stays the same. All right, today we're doing rounds of core. Hopefully we can fit in 4, so 2 more. You guys know what's coming. Makes it easy. Hopefully my arms work. Legs up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're just gonna go the other way. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're laying flat. Grab that weight, and you guys know the drill, so let's get started. One side, over top to the other. We've got 10, 9, make sure you breathe, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, and 1. Nice. Okay. Those scissor legs. Let's get it done. Curl on up, really high. Pass it through. 10 and 10. Keep your chest up high, close to your legs. And 9. 8. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 1. We did it. All right. You guys can guess we're going back to our feet, right? All the way back to our feet for a drop set front raise. All right. So you're going to be holding your one dumbbell with both arms. 10, middle one for 10, light one for 10. We might stick with the middle one for 2 sets. We'll see. Because I think the water bottle is going to be too light, but we're going to make up for it because I got another little special thing coming up for the fronts of our shoulders, which is what we're working here. Okay. So your biggest item, if you have a dumbbell, you'll just hold one end and then the other. You're going to raise it out in front of you, right? Okay. Just a front raise. Here we go. Up. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drop it down. Drop it down. Even if this feels light, don't worry. I got a surprise for you. Bring it up for now. You've got 10, and then you'll get to make a choice here, depending on how heavy your weight is. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Now for the final drop set, if your middle weight felt super light, hold on to it. If you were dying with that middle weight, go down. All right, you ready? Here we go. Raise it up, turn, turn, down. Bring it up, turn, turn, down. Nice and controlled. Up, twist, twist, and down. Here's our 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Up, twist, and twist. Bring it down. Great job. See, I got you. I got you. Even if you have to use your syrup, we can still make it work. All right, grab your chair. We're gonna have seats. Remember, you get to choose your weight when you have a seat. We're gonna do one arm front raises. So you're gonna sit to the end of your seat. It's gonna look like this, okay? We're gonna do about 15. So if you can do that with your heavy weight, do it. If not, come to your middle weight with me. All right, you wanna be able to clear your chair and not rest your weight on your chair at the bottom, so sit right to the edge. Do whatever you want with this arm. Sit up tall, straight out in front. Here we go. Up, don't rest it on the side of your chair. I want you constantly working here. Here's to 15. 14. And 13. 12, I don't care what angle you have your hand at for these, whatever's comfortable with what you're holding on to. You're gonna feel it in the front of your shoulder, don't worry. You've got 7, woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh, all right, if the last few were a really big struggle for you to get up there, you've got the right weight, okay? I think Log Cabin Syrup should sponsor me. Does anybody know anybody that works for them? Hit me up. You guys should be giving me some money for all the advertising. Okay, sit up nice and straight, and here we go. Up, and straight up. Try to just use your arm, don't swing. That's one of the reasons we're seated. It kind of makes it so you can't use your legs or that swinging motion in your body as much. But keep everything still and just lift. Having you do a few more on this side because this arm got a little bit of a rest. So how about 10 more? You can do it. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Last one. 1. Beautiful job. All right, we're gonna be back on our feet. I'm saving that last set of abs for the bitter end, the very end of class. Let's see, how much time have we got? Ooh, we're doing good. All right, so here's our final set for upper body. We're going to do a 3-angle, 1-arm curl. It's a mouthful, I know. So again, choose where you think you are weight-wise. I'm going with my middle weight, and I'll show you what we've got coming up so you can choose. I keep starting with this arm, so let's start with the right. So you're gonna prop your elbow up against your side, and we're gonna angle outward, straight up the middle, and inward. And then do it again. You're gonna try to keep your body totally still and just change the angle of your arm, okay? We're gonna do 12 repetitions, which ends up being way more than 12 because it goes 1, 1, and 1, correct? So pick your poison. I'd rather have you too heavy and have to take a step down in the middle than too light, all right? So keep that in mind. Choose your weight. We're gonna get a nice wide base, bend your knees a little bit. You're curling out first, you ready? Here we go. Out, middle, in. Out, middle, and in. So your first two are already done. So we've got 10, 10, and 10, 9, 9, and 9, 8, 7. A mental trick that I like to play on myself that helps me know if I'm where I need to be. If I don't think I can finish the final 5 reps of an exercise, that's where I want to be, all right? So this is 6, 6, and 6. 5, 5, oh the burn, 5. 4, 4, it's a mental game at this point, you got it. 3, 3, and 3. You can growl, you can scream, whatever, we're at home, right? 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, and 1. Woo! Other side. All right. Right after it. Out, middle, cross the front. Out, up the middle, cross the front. You only have 10 more. Make sure that weight's a challenge. 9, 9, and 9. 8, 8, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, you got it. 1, 1, and 1. Did you make it? Were those last 5 a struggle? I hope so. All right, set your weight down, but not too far away because we're ending with that core set. Have a seat. This is it, guys. All right, 10, 10, and 10. Grab your weight, lean back. Here we go. 10 and 9. 7, 5, 4. I had a Charlie horse in my back, so I had to move. 3, 2, other way. 4, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I don't even need to tell you, you know. Come on down. Okay. Do your best to hold on to that weight. And we're going one side, straight over the hips. 10. 9. Keep your heels away from your butt. You want that 90-degree angle. 7. 5. 4. 2. Oh, last one. Over and back. 1. and 1. All right, guys, we're on our final set. Final set of the morning for core. I want you to give me everything you got. I know you always do, but fight for height up this way, okay? Try to keep your chest as high as you can. If you can do the weight, do the weight. If you can't, clap underneath those knees. 10, nice and controlled. You ready? All right, come on, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Woo! We did it! Go ahead and roll up. That is that. Here's what I would love for you to do, because I'm getting to know so many of you guys. Please let me know if you completed this workout. Give me a thumbs up and tell me what your favorite food is. It does not have to be healthy. It can be, but it does not have to be. So tell me if you completed the workout, thumbs up, heart, whatever. What's that commercial? That always reminds me of sunset heart hands, right? My kids always laugh at that commercial, but let me know if you completed this workout. Tell me what your favorite food is. Mine is really difficult because I love every type of food, really. Like, I'm not a picky eater, but my family loves sushi. I can never say no to pizza. I mean, it's kind of just like a childhood thing. I don't even know people that don't like pizza. And any sort of fresh produce grown in my garden. So there's my little bit of healthy. But Courtney, awesome to see you guys. Haley, I forget. I got to remember who HJ, you told me last time, and then I have a mind cramp, so let me know. Great work today. Tomorrow, the class is going to be at peanut butter and chocolate, pickles and carrots, right? My husband loves peanut butter, and it has to be, like, I will make homemade peanut butter, just grinding peanuts, and he won't eat it. Like, it has to be like Jiffy. It's just not the same. I get it. Awesome. Katrina, Hillary, oh my gosh. Okay, it's burned into my brain now. I'm embarrassed that I did not remember that. It's great to see you. Favorite food? And hopefully you're getting to eat some of your favorite food. And if you completed this workout, great job. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, it is a bar class. It's going to be a killer workout. Those of you who worked out with me this morning at 7:30, I apologize. There was some weird glitch. It cut it off at about 20 minutes. So hopefully you either just continued on your own or did an old workout or repeated what we did. I apologize. This one worked out fine. I made a few adjustments. Good job. Go eat some of your favorite food, right? I'll see you tomorrow.